Herkimer High School students spent the day learning about the effects of alcohol and what happens after a drunk driver gets into a car crash. News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai tells us about the day's events.
Herkimer High School students started their day off learning what it feels like pouring drinks after consuming alcohol. They were able to achieve the effect using special goggles.
The idea of the goggles is to show you how drunk you would be.
If you were pouring a shot right now, you'd be pouring over double.
They then moved on to navigating a simulated roadway wearing the same goggles.
It was like everything was dizzy and mixed up a little bit. So it was hard to steer.
Things got a little more intense outside, where students were able to experience an accident simulator.
I didn't expect it to hit so hard. I've never really crashed a car before, so I wasn't expecting it. I could feel my chest just.
Matt's going to talk about how to treat a chest injury like that.
Students were also given instructions on how to do CPR, use a tourniquet, and stop the bleeding in an emergency.
I mean, if you're in an emergency, you can save someone's life, so it's pretty good to know because it takes a while for the medical people to get there.
Students learned just how long during a mock crash. They not only witnessed what happens to a drunk driver at the scene, but how bad the injuries can be and the seriousness of a fatality.
Hearing about an accident where an individual was killed in an alcohol-related crash, that's one thing, but actually seeing and putting a picture to what's actually happening. Here we have, right from the beginning, a vehicle. We have students in there. One student is going to obviously be deceased, so they will be able to see exactly what would happen.
Seeing their classmates taken away in an ambulance appeared to be a sobering experience, and that's exactly what the day's activities are meant to do.
I do think that it's a lot for our students to take in one afternoon, but I think if it resonates with anyone and changes their decision, it is well worth it.
A full day of learning about the effects of alcohol doesn't end at the mock crash. This school is taking it one step further with a mock trial. We'll tell you all about it tonight at 6. In Herkimer, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.